in high definition.
Essequibo is Guyana's.
Good evening to all our viewers. Coming up in the news tonight, new emergency response centers to be operationalized at Linden and Madia. Rodriguez Burkett set for first UN Secretary General candidate dialogue. New wing commission at the Arrocabra Primary School. This is our Tuesday, June 16 edition of the NCN News. I am Jarrell Bryan. Thank you for joining us. Guyana's candidate for Secretary General of the United Nations, Caroline Rodriguez Burkett, will participate in an informal interactive dialogue with UN member states on Thursday, June 18. The dialogue forms part of the official selection process for the world's top post. The engagement is scheduled for 1000 hours, and it follows the formal nomination of Rodriguez Burkett, Guyana's permanent representative to the UN for the position of Secretary General. Ahead of the dialogue, Rodriguez Burkett said she is looking forward to outlining her vision for the organization and engaging with member states, civil society, and the wider international community. She also pledged to maintain a consultative approach if entrusted with the role, describing the Secretary General as the world's chief public servant. The dialogue will provide UN member states with an opportunity to question the candidate and assess her vision and priorities for the organization. Two new emergency response facilities in Linden and Madia are expected to become fully operational as Guyana continues to strengthen its disaster preparedness and response capabilities. This was announced by Prime Minister, retired Brigadier Mark Phillips, during today's opening of the 14th Comprehensive Disaster Management CDM Conference at the Pegasus Corporate Center. Here are the details.
Speaking at the official launch of the Caribbean Conference on Comprehensive Disaster Management, Prime Minister Phillips emphasized that strengthening resilience to natural disasters must remain a central responsibility of governance, particularly across the region. He noted that Guyana has intensified its efforts to ensure the country is well prepared to respond effectively to any potential threats.
A gas-to-energy emergency response contingency plan is in development, and new emergency response facilities at Linden and Madia, as well as the multipurpose bonds in Georgetown, will be brought into full operation.
He added that the Civil Defense Commission will also implement the Oil Pollution Act this year and advance new disaster risk management legislation. Turning his attention to the conference scheduled for December, Prime Minister Phillips explained that the resilience of nations remains fundamental as the region is operating in an increasingly complex environment where climate volatility and economic shocks are placing growing pressure on government's ability to respond effectively.
Resilience now sits at the center of how a country is run and touches various aspects of our economy, infrastructure, security, and long-term development. To govern well in this environment is to govern at the speed of risk.
The conference team CDM Road to Resilience Checkpoint 2026, Resilient Sectors, Sustainable Communities, Safer States will be held from December 7 to 12, 2026. For the NCN News, Celestine Chacon.
A new wing at the Arrocabra Primary School was commissioned today, catering to the expanding number of pupils and teachers. The school currently houses more than 400 pupils and over 20 teachers. The $177 million wing was welcomed by Regional Education Officer Kiana Adams.
The commissioning of the new wing will significantly reduce the overcrowding, provide a more conducive environment for teaching and learning.
The new facility has 8 classrooms, along with a special education needs and disabilities SEND room. Speaking at the commissioning ceremony, Education Minister Sonia Parag urged the children and teachers to make the best use of the investment and take good care of it.
I hope that you will continue to help us to maintain the facility by not defacing any of the walls, that you will help to ensure that we are aware if there are things that we need to fix in these facilities.
Against the backdrop of a rapidly evolving media landscape, regional broadcasters will convene in Guyana this August to discuss the future of the industry, with a particular focus on the growing impact of artificial intelligence, AI. Guyana will host the Caribbean Broadcasting Union's annual General Assembly and Media Awards, attracting media executives, broadcasters, and communication professionals from across the Caribbean. Nacasia Logan reports.
Minister of Public Affairs Kwame McCoy says the Caribbean media must not fear the rapid advancement of artificial intelligence, but instead take an active role in shaping its development to benefit people, strengthen democracy, and elevate regional voices. McCoy made the remarks Tuesday during the launch of the 57th Annual General Assembly of the Caribbean Broadcasting Union, CBU, and the 37th Caribbean Media Awards at the National Communications Network Studios.
Our media institutions have weathered political changes, technological revolutions, economic upheavals, and natural disasters. And each time, they have evolved into stronger, more responsive institutions serving the needs of our people. Artificial intelligence will be no different. It will challenge us. It will require new skills. It will compel us to rethink old models, but it will also create opportunities.
The minister said the upcoming gathering comes at a pivotal time as artificial intelligence continues to transform industries, redefine how information is created and consumed, and challenge long-held notions of truth, trust, and accountability. McCoy said Guyana looks forward to welcoming the Caribbean media fraternity and facilitating meaningful dialogue, practical cooperation, and lasting partnerships as the region charts a course through the opportunities and challenges presented by emerging technologies.
We are investing heavily in strengthening the professional ecosystem for the Guyanese media fraternity, including through robust, cost-free upskilling opportunities for practitioners and newcomers alike. Our National Media and Communications Academy continues to equip cohort after cohort with industry-based knowledge and hands-on practical skills.
Guyana will host the assembly under the theme Caribbean Media and Artificial Intelligence, bringing together journalists, broadcasters, digital innovators, and media leaders from across the region from August 17 to 19. The event will also feature the presentation of the 37th Caribbean Media Awards, recognizing excellence in regional journalism and broadcasting. Nacasia Logan, NCN News.
The People's Progressive Party, in collaboration with the Guyana Agricultural and General Workers Union, held a wreath-laying ceremony this morning to mark the 78th anniversary of the death of the Enmore martyrs. Rambaran, Puran, Lalabaji, Suraj Bali, and Hari, referred to as the Enmore martyrs, lost their lives at Plantation Enmore, East Coast Demerara on June 16, 1948, while fighting for better wages, working, and living conditions. The tragedy resulted from a confrontation with the then British Guyana police after the sugar workers refused to continue the cut and load harvesting system, which was introduced in 1945. A rally is currently underway at the monument site in Enmore. Coming up, Berbice Criminal Assizes opens with 82 cases set for hearing, and housing ministers check on preparations for Building Expo 2026.
everything was still spinning, he gave Teddy a bath. He even has his own supermarket at home, so we never run out of fresh snacks. And on my birthday, Dad made the room cold, but the wind didn't blow my candles, so my wishes can come true.
Imagine the possibilities. Available at ACH Inc., the authorized Samsung distributor for Guyana.
Ready to design your dream jewelry? It's simple with Raj Jewelry. WhatsApp us your design, and our skilled jewelers will create it just for you. Stop searching. Start designing. Get the custom piece you've always wanted today. Call us or book your appointment now at 658-5730. Find us at Movietown and Giftland Mall. Raj Jewelry, your vision, our craft.
Which delightful fragrance will you choose? Morning breeze, fresh linen, or floral fields? Ozon's powder detergent offers you the choice. The power of Ozon.
Imported and distributed by BPATS.
Indulge in the irresistible sweetness and creamy richness of Ellenvere yogurt. Savor the natural sweetness without compromising on health. Ellenvere is packed with nutrients and probiotics, making it a healthy snack. Using the finest milk from the Normandy regions of France, each spoonful is a delightful journey into flavor paradise. Think healthy goodness, think Ellenvere.
In today's tough driving conditions, every engine faces three powerful enemies: engine heat, pollutants, and frequent short trips. Each factor is a direct cause of engine sludge, a buildup of dirt that can block vital oilways. This triple threat demands triple protection. Castrol GTX's Triple Protect Power is engineered to fight these three main causes of engine sludge.
Attention contractors and block makers. Tulsi Prasad Limited has available at the Kanji location TCL Portland cement for structural and general use at 66,400 per sling. Contact the team on 623-0300 or 623-3934 for more information. Email hardware sales at tplgroupgy.net or Tulsi Prasad Limited at gmail.com. Tulsi Prasad Limited, building a durable foundation for the future.
Welcome back. The election fraud trial continued today at the Georgetown Magistrates Court, with the prosecution presenting additional documentary evidence before Acting Chief Magistrate Faith Magusti. Supreme Court Registrar Suanna Lovell returned to the witness stand, where she continued tendering statements of recount SORs from electoral districts 1 through 6 for both the general and regional elections. The documents were admitted into evidence and marked as exhibits by the Acting Chief Magistrate. The case has now advanced into its main evidentiary phase and is expected to continue throughout the week, with further witnesses scheduled to testify and present evidence before the court. The June to September Berbice criminal assizes officially commenced today at the Berbice High Court in New Amsterdam, with the traditional ceremonial proceedings conducted by the Guyana Police Force. Presiding Judge Justice Simone Morris inspected the Guard of Honor and took the salute before the opening of the assizes, continuing a long-standing judicial tradition observed at the start of each court session. 82 cases have been scheduled for hearing during the current assizes. The matters before the court include charges of murder, manslaughter, and rape. Guyana Restaurant Week is back for its 19th season, bringing together 26 restaurants to showcase the country's growing culinary industry. The initiative is also being highlighted as an important platform for advancing gastronomy as a key pillar of Guyana's orange economy. David Clark reports.
Guyana Restaurant Week continues to play a key role in promoting the country's culinary heritage while supporting the growth of gastronomy as a pillar of Guyana's orange economy. Speaking at the launch of the 19th season of Restaurant Week, Director of the Guyana Tourism Authority, Cameron Bash, says the initiative has significantly boosted the profile of Guyanese cuisine, both locally and internationally.
I know that Guyana Restaurant Week, this initiative, has certainly elevated the profile of Guyana's gastronomy. We need to take it a step further.
Bask noted that gastronomy has been identified as a key component of the orange economy and emphasized the need for continued collaboration among stakeholders to further develop and market Guyana's unique culinary offerings. The GTA director also highlighted the accessibility of the event, noting that it allows patrons to experience some of the country's top dining establishments at affordable prices.
Because of its affordability, you're able to go to most, if not all, of the fine dining facilities in the country. Every single one is there, basically. The 26 participating restaurants.
This season's Restaurant Week will run from June 19th to the 28th, featuring 26 participating restaurants. The establishments will offer specially curated menus, giving diners an opportunity to explore a diverse range of culinary experiences while supporting the local hospitality industry. For NCN News, David Clark.
Thank you, David. As the countdown to International Building Expo 2026 continues, the Ministers of Housing, Colin Crowell and Vanessa Ben, visited the National Stadium, Providence, for another inspection of ongoing works. The expo is set for June 25 to 28 at the stadium. The ministry says with just days to go, every detail is being fine-tuned to deliver an event that will showcase innovation, investment opportunities, and the latest developments in housing and infrastructure. Citizens are encouraged to bring the entire family and be part of one of Guyana's biggest exhibitions, featuring local, regional, and international exhibitors, educational seminars, and attractions for all ages. Good nutrition plays a critical role in maintaining health, independence, and quality of life as we age. This advice was given to a gathering of senior citizens present at an event by the Ministry of Human Services and Social Security to mark Elder Abuse Awareness Day. Learn more in this edition of the NCN Health, compliments of GTM Insurance and Essential Care Pharmacy.
One of the major concerns among older adults is dehydration. As people age, their sense of thirst may decrease, making it more difficult to recognize when the body needs water. Head of the Elderly Commission at the Ministry of Human Services and Social Security, Dr. David Prasad, emphasized that seniors should not wait until they feel thirsty before drinking water, but keep water nearby and sip it regularly throughout the day.
Why do we pay so much attention to water? Because if you are dehydrated, you feel tired. You can become dizzy. What happens if you get dizzy? You can fall. And that's usually one of our biggest things. We don't want falls to occur. Why not? It limits our independence.
Dr. Prasad also stressed the importance of eating the right meal to preserve muscle strength, as muscle loss naturally occurs with age.
And when I talk about muscle, I'm talking about simple things we can do in our diet. Do we like eggs? Are we a big fan of eggs with breakfast in the morning? Oatmeal, sardines, beans. These are simple things I want you to think about adding to your diet to maintain your muscle.
With bone health being another component of healthy aging, Dr. Prasad advises older adults to consume foods rich in calcium and vitamin D, including milk, yogurt, and cheese, coupled with dental hygiene and regular health checkups. With NCN's Health Report, I am Nakasia Logan.
For those viewing the news online, we thank you for watching and good night. The news continues.
Building or renovating anytime soon? Be sure to check us out at Unique Electrical for all domestic, commercial and industrial electrical supplies. We offer an extensive range of products such as cables, panels, breakers, lamps, bulbs, trunking, conduits and fittings, changeover switches, bus bars, transformers, etc. at affordable prices. Be sure to give us a call on 225-2250 or visit us at 238 South Road Border for all your electrical needs.
Nature inspired the technology behind Dry Coat by Lanco, a paint that repels moisture. keeping your walls dry and flawless. No stains, no damage, just beautiful protected walls. With Dry Coat, you can choose any color you love and stop humidity in its tracks. Dry Coat by Lanco. Perfect walls, moisture free. The experts recommend Lanco.
Lanco Guyana Inc. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lanco Guyana. Telephone 227-1725 or WhatsApp 743-0348.
With amazing ambience, great food, and great customer service, Hard Rock Cafe is the place to be. Enjoy all-you-can-eat wings on Mondays, karaoke on Tuesdays, double deal Thursdays, and live entertainment on Fridays and Saturdays. Plus, check out their Rock Shop for amazing merch. Visit Hard Rock Cafe at Movietown from 11 hours to midnight daily. For reservations, contact 502-4736 or 648-8686.
When it comes to clean, steady flow, every drop matters. At Tulsi Prasad Limited, we stock what Guyana needs. Quality PVC pipes and fittings, ready for the job. Leak-proof, long-lasting, and built for performance on residential, commercial, and industrial projects. Manufactured to ASTM standards and GNBS certified. Trusted on government infrastructure, water networks, mining, and more to build Guyana strong. Tulsi Prasad PVC pipes, flowing quality, lasting performance.
Improve your overall health and wellness with Natral line of products. Keep your mind sharp and memory strong with Natral Cognium. Uplift your mood and relieve stress with Natral 5-HTP. Fight off diseases and boost your immune system with Natral Immune Booster. You can find the full range of Natral products at leading pharmacies nationwide. Natral, imported and distributed by Global Healthcare Supplies, Inc. Telephone 231-3645.
Life is unpredictable. You and your loved ones can get hurt or sick at any time. Without insurance, medical bills can become overwhelming. With GTM health insurance plans, you have the ability to choose health insurance that suits your way of living, so you can get back to making memories with the ones